We work with people that have had all kinds of surgeries, even fusions, discectomy. So they remove the disc, they put in a filler, rods in their back. So people that have dealt with such severe scoliosis that there are actual physical rods. Again, the beautiful thing about the technique is that you're not specifically like moving bone. Again, you're putting a stimulus into the nervous system to make the body do the movement and the healing and the facilitation itself. And
Mm,
so you are so much more. That patient is so much more than just that one area. And so oftentimes, again, depending on the surgery, they may not be able to get a traditional rotationary or drop or other, again, more manual or hands-on technique.
yeah,
But
yeah,
with torque release or more neurotonal techniques, they can still get adjusted and sometimes even very close to that area. And that's the point, is to improve quality of life because for some reason there was some kind of biomechanical fault or, physical trauma or some other stressor on the body that led to them needing that surgery or that like modality in the first place. And yes,
right.
sometimes we are at a point where things have gotten to a stage and it's like, yeah, we can conservatively manage this, but there may need to be additional intervention. Even if you do eventually need to get a surgery, and oftentimes, especially if people are coming into our office that have already had, let's say, a fusion, and they're typically maybe because of degeneration. And you're typically told, "Hey, we're gonna fuse this area, but guess what? In probably 5, 7, maybe 10 years max, you're likely gonna need to get the areas above or below taken care of too, because when you
Sure.
stabilize an area and the spine is literally designed and meant to move, now you're gonna have other areas that have to move more and work
Yeah,
harder to make up
yeah,
for an area that's lacking. So
yeah,
now you're promoting more possibility for arthritis and degeneration to continue forward. So if we
yeah.
can help improve as much of the biomechanics and decrease some of the physical stressors on the system by your
Mhm,
body operating at a higher capacity, then even if surgery is inevitable down the line, we can help to prolong that process for as much
mhm.
as possible. And the quality of life, again, you just ask someone the question when they're sitting in front of you, just looking for answers. And it's like, what would a 25% improvement to this do for you in your everyday?
Sure.
Like, is that the difference between you being able to sit on the floor and play with your grandkids and just
Right,
get up or walk around or be
right.
independently living and caring for yourself? Because
Yeah,
that's when we have our health, like, we want 1,000 things, but when we don't have our health, you only want one thing.
yeah, yeah. No, I love that.